Hey guys, it's your pontiff, the favorite pontiff, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I'm doing a paid review. This is paid review 20A29. 20A29. And this is a paid review that came in, and you know how it is when you get a paid review that you don't really want to tell them bad news, but you know, you don't want to lie to them either. And this is how it is here. Hi Paul, hope you are well. I live in Melbourne and I was wondering how much it is for you to review mine and my boyfriend's watches. Looking forward to hearing from you. I said, guys, just make it $40. $40. I'll tell you what I think. So that's exactly what happened. They decided to send me the information, and you know, I got to tell you the truth there. They sent it through. And it's unfortunately, the watches, I wish they were better. But they are what they are. So you know, I don't know how to explain this to these people there, but I've tried my best, and you know, I gotta let's just go with the program. So these are two really sweet young people in Australia, boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh my god, the love, I can smell the love in the air. Anyhow, so she has a steel Longines. I think it's the Longines. I'm not an expert on these, but what do I think of this watch here? So all I can say is thank God it's not in fucking gold plate. That'd be, you know, that's the steel version. Look, how do I put it? You know, Longines used to be, I'll explain it to you like this. Longines used to be a very well-regarded Swiss brand. It was like Chrysler, you know, Chrysler. Well, Chrysler in America used to be like Mercedes-Benz. And that's not the same as Chrysler today. Chrysler today is garbage. That's kind of how Longines gone. Now, this isn't a terrible watch. In fact, if you're a lower middle class Australian, these can be quite aspirational. Snooty jewelers actually sell them. And the reality is they sell a Longines watch every 10 seconds. That's correct. They are a huge mover. Very popular with the Chinese. Middle class Australians. I even know an upper middle class Aussie who gave it to his boyfriend, her boyfriend. It was a gold plated one, Legrand like this. Yep, except it was the men's size. And she was a BMW 3 Series girl. He was a Mercedes E-Class. He loved it. So in many ways, what do I think of these sort of watches here? Look, they're a high-end pawn shop watch. You go to cash converters, you know. These watches here, they're kind of, you know, they would sell for just under the $1,000 mark, $1,000. Second-hand, what are they worth? Look, I've bought these before, normally $200, maybe $250. I don't particularly like them. They're kind of a bit cheap and nasty. The dial is just a printed dial. It's I got my friend's one serviced, and the watchmaker who serviced it said, "Oh, it's glued. They've glued the just a few nasty." Look, as far as a quartz Swiss watch goes, it's okay. It's not really luxury. I mean, as far as aspirational lower middle class Australia goes, you made it. It's what you'd call a successful real estate agent sort of watch. But is it a really great watch? Not really. It's not really a great watch. It's quartz. I mean, it's not a shitter. I mean, the really cheap, nasty garbage would be like Citizen or Seiko. This is kind of a cut above. It's kind of entry-level Swiss, and it's trying to be cool Swiss. Whereas, I mean, you know, it's I mean, something like a Patek Philippe, like I'm wearing. See this watch here is about 30,000 retail new in Australia. Your watch is kind of, that watch would be about $1,100 retail. They discount it heavily. You know what I mean? It's not a piece of shit. No, it's not a piece of shit. It's a great gift. But for a non-watch person, anyone who's really into watches would say, oh, it's a nothing watch. It's just a shit. It's a shitter. It's a shitter. Okay? I didn't want to say this to you. You know, you're a nice girlfriend, boyfriend. They're doing the nice thing together. Let's do a video with Archie. And what am I supposed to say? The big fat Archie, the monster, has told me the watch is garbage. You know, that's really hard to say that. You know, it is hard. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard to say it because, you know, you sound like a really nice girl. I don't want to be a complete asshole, but I mean, you've come to me, you've asked me, what do I think? I'm giving you my opinion. The Longines itself, if you're lower middle class, it's a fucking amazing watch, okay? If you're lower middle class and you're not into watches, it's an amazing watch. But if you're a watch person, it's semi-decent. Yeah, it is semi-decent. Not really semi-decent. Look, us watch people, we like mechanical watches. So for starters, it's quartz. Okay? It's quartz. The other problem is it's all brand snobbery. Okay? Brand snobbery. See, Patek Philippe is Rolls-Royce. Longines, it's kind of like a Holden Cruise. After Holden decided to pull out of Australia. It's just not, it just hasn't got cachet. I mean, it's a new car. It's not a HQ Kingswood rusted out piece of shit. Mind you, they're getting quite collectible. But you know what I mean. You know, it's not really quality. It'll never be collectible, never be desired. It's yeah, that's kind of what it is, okay? So, I don't want to be an asshole, be nasty, but I can't really lie to you, you know? Is it a terrible watch? No, it's not a terrible watch. And probably the man of your dreams gave it to you, or your parents gave it to you, and I'm just an insensitive asshole. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? You asked me a question, I gotta fucking tell you, horologically speaking, it isn't much. Okay? It isn't much. It isn't much. Okay? It's a perfect watch to give to a mistress. You know, one you pump and dump and give her that, and they present well. They present well, but I probably really offended you with my review of it, but they're just kind of mass-produced quartz. They're reasonable. They're just quartz. See, watch collectors, we don't like quartz. We like mechanical, manual wind or automatic. That's what we like. And it kind of fails those things. But in lower middle class Australia, it's quite an achievement. Okay, so that's honestly how it is. Now, your boyfriend's watch, what's he got? Now, you haven't, you know, you've asked me to review this watch. You didn't give me any model numbers, no serial numbers, no reference points, or give me the story. You didn't really tell me anything. All I know is I got 2 pictures. What do I think? So what is this model here? Well, it looks to me, just from the reflection from the glass, it's a plastic glass. It'd be I think it's a 16... it can't be a 16014 because it's a steel bezel. A 16, what would it be? I used to know my Rolex numbers. It'd be it's not a 1600. It would be it's a Rolex Datejust. What would it be? A 16. It's steel. I mean that's it's got the steel engine turn bezel. I know what the sapphire version would be, a 16220. So it'd be a 16. What the fuck would it be? 2. That'd be 16030. Maybe that's what it is. 16030. Yeah, I think that's what it'd be. It'd be 16030. Which, to be completely honest with you, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a great sort of a watch. That's a great watch. It's a 16030. That's what it is. 16030. Okay. What do I think of that? That's a great watch. Great watch. It's automatic. It's Rolex. And looking from the picture, you only sent me one picture, so it's very hard to judge these things. But it looks like it hasn't been polished to shit. Normally these things have been fucking polished 50 fucking million times. The bracelet looks semi-decent. It doesn't have super stretch. Doesn't have super stretch. Look, it's a 36 mil. It's honestly, if you're, that's actually quite a respectable watch. There's nothing wrong with that. If it's plastic like that, it would be pre-1987. Pre-1988. Pre-1988. That's what it would be. So it's probably the same age as your boyfriend. That don't mean that in a bad way, or he could be older. It's a good watch. It's a Rolex Datejust. It's a great watch. It's a Rolex. They're probably a really good bang per buck. A great bang per buck. I'd rather have that fucking Rolex than that stupid fucking quartz Longines. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, that's the better watch. I mean, the Longines is a nothing. The Rolex is still a Rolex. It presents quite well. The 16030. Yeah. I like it. I like it. It's got this steel bezel, not the white gold. It's a steel engine turned bezel, which is actually a real fucking complicated thing to make. But it's actually cool. That's actually quite a cool watch. I'd say it probably mid-80s, I would say. Just the way your email's written, I get the impression you guys are under 30. So, that's 30 years ago was 1990, so it's probably older than you guys. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's a cool watch. Datejust is a timeless Rolex classic. Nothing at all wrong with that. Yeah, it's interesting. You got a nice look. If you guys are young and starting out, hey, it's a great little pair. Down the track, you should upgrade. I'd get a ladies' Datejust. That's what I do. Steel ladies' Datejust. I actually get an Oyster Perpetual. Forget the Datejust. You don't need to know the date. Just time only. Oyster Perpetual with an oyster bracelet. Oyster bracelet. That's all you'd need. Get one of those. And as for him, you could upgrade later on. Add a what would I add? Add a subby. Subby steel ceramic date. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. That's what I do. Just take life easy. Nice girlfriend. Man, that's cool. You got a good girlfriend. Man, fuck, money doesn't really matter. When you got a hot chick as a girlfriend. I mean, I had all the fucking material toys and I didn't have a girlfriend, and that was fucking hard. These things, there's only so much porn you can watch. There's only so much talking to yourself you can do. It's very fucking lonely. So, I mean, to have a hot girlfriend who wants to fuck you, it's probably better than all this fucking materialistic shit anyhow. You know what I mean? Like you have these watches, but I mean, you have watches. They're cool. Watches, material goods are cool, but let's be truthful there. If you got a hot girlfriend who wants to fuck you, go to the movies, you don't have any kids, yeah, that's pretty cool. Go out for dinner, tongue kiss in the car park, just shit like that. It's fucking cool. Where the fuck did my life go so bad? Can I ask you that? Where the fuck did my life go so bad? I had kids so early. Fuck me, Dad. I fucking went so fast, my life. What went wrong? From having a girlfriend who'd tongue kiss you in the car park, you put your hand up a drink. Now it's fucking, once you have kids, it's all fucked. You know this? It's It's all fucked. It's all fucked. Once you have kids, it's all fucked, you know. Can't tongue kiss in the car park. You can't go clubbing together and shit like that. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, it does suck, actually. I'd give my fucking paddock to have that girlfriend who wants to tongue kiss me and send a paid review it off to ArchieLuxury and we can watch it together in the nude. And yeah, that's probably better than these fucking material goods. You know this? It's probably better than all of this material fucking shit, you know? Yeah, they were the good old days. Having a girlfriend, just fuck each other's brains out. Fuck! You know, I've just missed it, haven't I? I'm fucked. Before you know it, I'm fucking 50! 50 years old, fatso! 50 years old, fatso. Fuck! Fuck! I'll swap the paddock. You can give me the Longines and the Rolex. And I want to go back 30 years in time. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid. I do paid reviews. If I don't like the review, I feel a bit queasy about it. I'll drag it out a bit, but I do eventually record it. Thank you, guys. Love you. Hi, guys. ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hello. How are you? Hey, not too bad. So, you surviving this coronavirus? And there we go, one of the most beautiful Pateks of modern times, a key reference point in Patek history, the 5035, proudly part of the ArchieLuxury wristwatch collection.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff Satan de Ville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author, Let Dogs Be Dogs, available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury, he's not just a figment of your imagination.